Hey guys, my name is Mark. I'm going to tell you a secret. I actually completed the Master's in Educational Leadership. I did have a lot of questions about it, but I am very, very happy that I did it. I came out a very, very different person. APU's Master in Educational Leadership has actually been such a powerful force in my role as an administrator, and especially as a Christian and Christ-based administrator.
Hi, I'm Dr. Hansen. I'm the instructor for the master's courses here at APU in the Education Leadership Department. And I'm going to be introducing you to Marco Rodriguez, who is a student who just completed the program, and he's now in his doctoral program here at the university as well.
Hi, my name is Mark Rodriguez. I recently graduated from APU with my master's in Educational Leadership.
Tell us a little about your background and what you do in the schools.
I've been with KIPP Schools. I was a resource specialist many years ago, and then I worked my way up the ranks to program specialist, and now I'm an administrator with KIPP Schools. I work very closely with the principals, and this is where the Master's in Educational Leadership has actually been beneficial to me. There are a few questions that have been addressed that I would like to answer. For example, the first question is, why take the Master's course in Educational Leadership? I think me being Christian, I think it's important as a leader in education to be grounded in Christ. The Master's in Educational Leadership has actually supported my beliefs in education, and especially as I moved up into leadership, it has been very, very beneficial to me to understand how these courses have impacted my leadership as a Christian at my school sites and also in my community as well.
So Marco, tell me, why take the master's coursework here in education leadership?
I think in order to be, I'm Christian, obviously, and I'm very faith-based in Jesus Christ. It has been very, very important for me to see how I can impact my sites, the school district, the region where I work at, and the Lord's way and do His work. As a leader, I think we come across a lot of tidal waves of issues and problems that we have to solve, and my faith and my work here with the Masters in Educational Leadership has been instrumental in helping me solve a lot of the problems, being Christ-centered.
Oh, that's awesome. So tell me, what information is there in the coursework to make the extra work worthwhile?
Yeah, so a lot of the work teaches you how to analyze data, qualitative data, and all that information I've been able to use now in my position as program specialist, just with my schools that I manage, and I'm able to utilize that information as far as dissecting the information, the data, and really understand not only the quantitative data, which is our numbers, but the qualitative data, which has to do with the teams and the school and the regions itself.
Before you took these courses, did you understand what qualitative research was?
No, no, I didn't. It was very much a change in a way of thinking that I was used to. I'm used to hard data, quantitative data. Qualitative data, it forced me to change it, think a different way, to make holistic decisions. Now I can look at quantitative data and understand qualitative data, how they actually work together. And that's one thing going back into my school district was I was able to see both sides now, and I can problem solve a lot easier because I was able to see the quantitative data part of it, but also parts of the qualitative data which was lacking. I was able to see exactly what needs to be done.
Oh, fantastic. Will the courses help a person on the job as an administrator?
Yes, absolutely. So we have one of the classes is a multicultural class. That helped me out a lot because I don't get in trouble a lot. I'm always working, right? Just like any administrator.
Yes.
And so this one was worldwide. It basically teaches you how different cultures interact, right? That helped me out significantly. And I get along pretty much with everybody, but just having that multicultural education behind me actually helped out a lot dealing with my families that I work with. Mm-hmm. The other part was the case research study, which is the qualitative data we went through for those two classes. That information was actually very helpful for me. And again, it kind of ties into the previous answer, because I was able to go back and see it with a different eye and a different lens as to what the issues were and be able to problem solve immediately, pretty much. It just takes I knew exactly what steps to take to get a hard, solid answer.
So really having that rigorous strategy and how to go about questioning and inquiring is a big, skill that you learn.
Right, and the inquiry part, and asking questions, anybody can ask questions, but asking targeted questions and knowing exactly how to what you're actually going for, what you want to find an answer to, and understanding how to ask those questions to get the true results.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, and I had doubts in between getting my master's in education leadership and just doing my credential. I'm so glad that I went for it, because now I understand that this actually prepared me for the doctorate, but also not only that, like I came back to my school size with a different lens, which I didn't see before.
That's fantastic,
Yeah,
and that's what we were hoping for. So, well, thank you so much for your time,
Thank
and
you.
we're so glad that you've gained a benefit from our work here together.
Thank you. No, it was
Okay.
my pleasure.
Okay.
Thank you.